What is up, you guys? What is T? I'm your girl OhNo, and it looks like a conversation needs to be had, and it's kind of a taboo topic because really no one speaks on it, and when they do, it's a little tension that's always added to it. It's like saying something without saying it. So, the comment section, y'all. Here's my question. How many of you hold the content creator responsible for what is being said down in the comment section? Now, when it pertains to the content creator in this topic, the content creator is put in a really fucked up position, okay? They're trying to execute their message while being careful with their words and saying what it is that they need to say while keeping everyone entertained. And at the same time, they're being expected to look down in the comment section, read what's going on, get the people out of there that need to be gotten out, which is the whole purpose of having a moderator so that they can make that decision and determine that for the content creator while the content creator is doing their job. So everybody has a position to play. Unfortunately, moderators are put in a difficult position as well because they are expected to jump in there and make the decision for the content creator whether or not they're going to time this person out, they're going to delete the comment, or they're just going to flat out block them while they're being disrespected as well. So it's kind of like not only does the content creator has to look at the comment section for the sake of their subscribers, they're also doing it for their moderators as well, So it's like if they have to do all that, what is the point in having a moderator in the first place, So when it pertains to that, it's kind of like you have to have some type of communication and understanding with your moderators as far as what they are to do or what you would like for them to do if someone gets out of line and out of control. Now, here's where the problem lies. If someone is being disrespected in the comment section on multiple occasions, and that content creator on that platform has said, as long as they're not attacking me and disrespecting me personally, let it slide, let it ride, keep them. Don't block them. Don't delete their comment. Do not time them out. You're going to have to eat it. It leaves the moderators and the subscribers feeling, well, if you're letting them get away with this behavior and you're letting them talk this shit about me and I can't do anything about it, it's kind of like shade with an undertone. It's like, do you really feel this way about me? And is this your way of having it being said because you want me to know that you feel this way? Why are they being allowed to disrespect me? Why are they being allowed to disrespect me? And if they do disrespect me and you don't do anything about it, I'm going to take that out on you because I feel as though you're being shady. So if you continue to let them come for me, I'm going to come for you because this is what you're allowing them to do. Now, on the content creator's end, I don't hold them accountable. Me personally, I don't hold them accountable, and this is why. It all depends on how strongly you feel about what topic it is that you're speaking on and where your attention span is at that moment. Me personally, if I were to look down in the comment section and see something inappropriate that someone says, I always read something 2 or 3 times anyway. And the reason being is because it takes the human brain 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 3 times to be receptive to something and draw it to a conclusion. I don't want to read something 1 time, assume, and then execute. That's not how that works, and if it is with you, that's fine, but I don't think that it's fair because sometimes you have to analyze the situation. You have to put yourself in someone else's shoes and ask yourself, I wonder why it is that they sway. Sometimes you have to really think about something. Assuming can get you in a whole lot of trouble and put you in positions that you don't necessarily want to be in. So you have to have empathy. Even if this person is known for being an asshole, even if they're known for having a smart ass mouth, you still kind of want to put yourself in their shoes to figure out why it is that they're feeling the way that they feel about the situation. How can you do that when you're in the midst of a live and you're talking to sometimes hundreds of people at a time. You can't read each comment and analyze it while sitting there giving your content and keeping people entertained. You know, you're only one person. And I think it's totally different when it happens an excessive amount of times and it's just getting a little redundant. And every time this person comes in, they are particularly triggering one person and trying to insult them and trying to get them to pop off. That's different. Now you got to go. You know what I'm saying? But if it happens once or spur of the moment and the content creator does not see it, you know, I just don't see myself getting on here cussing somebody out 5 fucking minutes later because someone else said something, you know. And I see that on YouTube a lot where people are being held accountable for others' actions. And I don't think that that's fair. And honestly, I never quite understood how people handle these call-ins so well, because when you're on the other end of that phone with someone, you don't know what it is they're getting ready to do or say next. They could do or say anything and be very offensive and very disrespectful. But maybe you as the content creator want to take the time to hear them out. But at the same time, you have to understand too, if it's somebody that you fuck with and they're being disrespected, you play a position and you play a part in that as well. You have to take some ownership and accountability for sitting on the other end of that phone and allowing them to say the disrespectful words that it is that they want to say while hundreds of other people are listening and making their assumptions. It's really difficult. So you guys, I have reached out to Treecey. Hopefully she hears this. My goal, I would love to do an interview with her sometime soon this week. And the reason why I would love to do this interview with her is because there are a lot of things circulating around. I personally feel as though when people go to her platform to hear her side of the story, you know, sometimes she's defensive, she's got her guard up, she's watching her own chat as well, and she doesn't really get to express what it is that she needs to express because she's doing multiple jobs at one time, you know, and it's really difficult to say what it is that you have to say while you're doing about 4 or 5 other things at the same time, you know. So I would really like to bring her on, ask her some questions that I have, ask some questions that you all have, and to get some clarification and put everything flat out on the table. So if you all think that's a good idea, or y'all would like to see it or hear it or ask questions, please, 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 please let me know. And Treecey, if you are listening, if it's something that you would like to do, I left my email for you and everything like that. So please contact me. I'm also going to put it in the description box as well. So if you would like that, I would as well. And I think it would be really dope. So anyway, guys, it's about almost 5 o'clock, and already in the DMV it's dark outside. So I'm about to start my little dinner, do my little wind down, and some arts and crafts for the holidays with the kids. And I will see y'all soon.